Good morning, everybody. It's Matthew and myself, and Matthew is is experiencing what many of us experience in the role of a care partner, who is observing interaction with a care professional and somebody we care about. Matthew, you want to give us a little bit of an example of what we're going to be talking about today, which is what? Which the famous huh or what? Which is a
Yeah,
very common statement when something happens and I didn't quite get it all. Um, it's very common. If I want to do a back and forth with you, I'd go, huh, or what, or excuse me.
yeah,
Go ahead,
yeah.
Matthew. Now let's give the crowd out there sort of a sense of what our issue is.
What happened?
Again, yet still, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Last night I was visiting with her, and
Mhm.
a team came in. Two of the aides came into the room, and this is, kudos to the place that she's at. They're all private
Mhm.
rooms. They're not sharing rooms in this
Okay.
hospital. Big size room. They walk in, they shut the door, and immediately say, "Hey, we're part of the repositioning team. We're here to get you off your bottom."
Okay. I'm just going to pause right there. We're in the hospital, and two people walked in and said, "We're the repositioning team, and we're going to get you off your bottom." I'd go, "Well, hang on. I mean, tell me more about that because, frankly, here, watch. Let me show you what I can do. I mean, if I wanted to get off my bottom, I would. Are you telling me that you think I should reposition myself?
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, I mean,
yeah.
just check it in for a minute to see what the capacity of the individual is before you start assuming that your assistance times two is needed, might I add. Matthew, when they came in and said this, dear grandmother, what happened?
Yeah, so and we were in the midst of a conversation, and
Oh,
and so there was other things happening, obviously, for her,
did they
and so
say, excuse us?
oh,
You know,
no,
we'd like to interrupt you. I'm so sorry. Do you have
no,
a, I mean, would you mind? No,
no,
no, obviously,
yes,
really
yeah,
agenda focused,
really agenda focused,
not
and
place aware, not situation aware, not task. I mean, the only tasks they were aware of were their own.
yeah,
Okay.
we
All
gotta get
right.
in there and do
Mm-hmm.
this. So of course, we paused in the midst of the interruption, as they're partially through this statement, and my grandma goes, "What?" And so
Rightfully so, might I
yeah,
add.
yeah.
What?
And
What?
so the response to that from them was to get so loud
Did they
to
lean close to her?
oh no, they stayed where they were. At least
Oh, they stayed
they
back.
stayed
Okay.
over
Okay.
by the door, so they didn't get closer.
All right.
They stayed where they were, and the one who was talking, there was only one who did all the talking, and
Okay. Yeah.
she increased her intensity and her volume, and she literally yelled the same statement right at us, and both of us literally like went back into our chair because it was
Because it
almost
wasn't just, we're here to reposition you with more of a deeper voice, like, we're here to help you reposition, or we're here to help you move in the bed in case you need some support or help to do that. It wasn't like this. We're here to we're the repositioning team. And then nobody checked to see, is she hard of hearing or did we just interrupt her and her brain was going, huh? So we have understanding the changing brain to help people sort of get a handle on this. And if you turn to page 61, 62, we actually have pictures of brains. Now these are autopsy. These are like after people are done with them and the family donates and the person said, yeah, let's make a difference. These are your left temporal lobe parts of your brain. And we're looking at two different chunks of brain tissue. And so what really matters is that, you know, if you live with brain change of dementia, indeed the comprehension chunk of your brain diminishes. But the hearing sound part doesn't diminish.